want me to pay for all of it?
You want me to pay for everything and make investments for us and worry about our future?
What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today we're gonna see some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, guys, it is definitely not good either. Basically, we have this man over here. He's been taking his girl on a date for quite some time, and she never paid. He ends up finding out that she's been stashing so much money and ends up getting super upset by this. She then decides to say all of this, and let me know if you guys agree in the comments about it.
How much money is in your guys' bank account?
I got like 12.
Like 70K? Yeah.
70K? What you mean 70K?
What do you mean? My dad gave it to me.
You made me pay for all this shit and you got 70K?
You're my boyfriend. Why wouldn't you pay for my things?
Well, I mean, if you got 70K, I mean, you should be paying for
Yeah, but usually the guy's supposed to pay for the things.
This is a serious problem. Like, I'm not even kidding. I paid for
What are you getting mad at me for?
That was $400.
You're supposed to pay for my shit.
You got 70K?
You're my boyfriend. You're supposed to pay for my shit.
Yo, dude, this is actually...
It's not my fault you're broke. How is that my fault? What do you mean we're done? If you're gonna fucking scream at me, then leave.
Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really agree with him too much. If you're that broke, you should not be dating, in my opinion. Like, for example, in this next clip, this man pretty much just says that. He wants to make sure he has enough money saved up and then jump into the next relationship, or else you're just kind of wasting your time. You should not be dating.
What's your age?
31.
Are you single?
Single's $1.
Why do you think that is?
Not good enough.
Is that why your last relationship ended?
Probably. She left me.
How long was it?
4 years too long.
So why do you think she left you, man?
I wasn't balling. And I think the guy at least got to be clearing over 6 figures.
And this next one is easily one of the cringiest clips I have ever seen. Basically, we have this man over here. He's on some speed dating show, and he decides to just be pretty cocky and can't handle rejection too well. And even the comebacks he's trying to say to all these girls just don't sound right. It just sounds super off. This is what ends up happening. And to be honest, I don't blame the girls.
Guy number 2, come on. All right, so here go guy number 2. Okay, cool.
Oh, who did that? I ain't gonna lie, that's why your motherfucking show to toes is coming out your goddamn sandals, goddamn.
Damn, my boy.
Oh, here she go. I'm gonna go bust it.
I don't like that.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm fine. Yeah. You were disrespectful. Yeah, I don't like that.
Roll Tide. I thought we was Roll Tide.
Damn. What's your name, sir?
EJ.
EJ? Where you
Rico,
from?
Montana. Fuck. West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach. Bro, you got one balloon in 30 seconds, man.
And
I don't even think it was your body. Like,
it was on her, too.
it was on her.
It was on her.
I think it was your vibe.
It was my vibe. But I'm
Okay,
a friendly
cool.
type,
You a friendly
talking
type.
shit, but I don't
They
think
took
all
you
these
too
women-
serious.
And I actually had a little contract with some women over here, and I ain't gonna expose them.
And this next one, I find this absolutely so sad. Basically, this man's trying to take out this girl. He's just trying to ride bikes with her, be adventurous a bit. And I guess this girl says she's gonna get the ick from that. That's absolutely pathetic. In my opinion, if a girl's gonna get an ick out of you, she probably just doesn't like you too much. Because trust me, when a girl is really down bad for you and finds you super attractive, nothing's gonna turn her off.
I live in Clearwater, she lives in Tampa, so I took her to the St. Pete Pier to just walk around and see the Christmas lights. You know, a normal date. And they had those bicycles that you can rent and ride around. And when I take girls on dates, I like to do fun things. Like, I like to do things other than dinner and a movie or, you know, whatever the normal is. I like to do fun, adventurous things. So I asked her, I was like, do you want to rent some bikes and go ride around, just see where we end up? And you not. She said, I cannot ride bikes with a guy. Like, it's going to give me the ick. Watching me ride a bike is going to give you the ick? I understand if I, like, have a booger, have bad breath, pick my nose, like, those are normal icks. But riding a bike...
In this last clip, we have this man over here. He ends up, I guess, riding his bike until a girl decides to approach him, ask for his number, flirt with him. And let's just say she definitely cannot handle rejection. This man's still trying to be very polite with her, but she's just pushing it too much.
I'm sure you get this a lot, but is there any way I could get your number?
I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough for me.
Why?
I just started dating this girl. It's getting pretty serious. I don't mean any offense by it. It's just that it's getting serious. I don't want to like mess with that at all. So
She doesn't have to know necessarily, you know.
unfortunately, now you said that she
Get
kind
your
of does.
number and you can, you know, change my contact name and, you know, it could be totally fine.
It's
you
a
know,
funny
you don't
thought.
have. You know the
look,
drill. You know the drill.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I get that. I'm just like, it's not really my thing. She's been great to me. I'm gonna be great back to her. It's just where I'm at.
You see what he's saying? He's honestly just trying to respect his girlfriend and also respect his girl, saying, yo, sorry, but I just can't be doing this. Now, what this girl says next is absolutely pathetic, and you can definitely tell she's never been rejected before. Why are you taking this so personally? This guy just has another girl. It doesn't find you ugly.
Again, I appreciate it. Don't mean any offense by it, but I'm gonna
I'm kind of taking offense by it. I mean, normally when I ask guys for their numbers, they give it to me, so I'm just like a little confused by that. You know?
Again, it's like nothing. It's nothing that you're doing. You're doing fine. It's just that I have a girlfriend, and again, like I completely get that, but like you're
being kind of an asshole, actually. So
I'm not being an. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you how it is.
Do you think I'm not pretty or something?
What?
Do you think I'm not pretty? Or like,
no,
because that's usually not a problem.
Listen, you're kind of twisting my arm here. I'm not getting into this conversation. I'm just telling you that, like, no. And that's it. So I'm sorry you're making me kind of uncomfortable. I'm kind of going to get out of here.
Whatever. Just done. Fine, actually. Never mind. Please don't give me your number, actually.
Alright, well.
In this last clip, I hate this clip so much. Basically, we have all these women over here who have insanely high body counts and are pretty happy to show it off. This is not a medal. It's not a badge of honor. I don't know why you guys are talking about it so proudly. You should be embarrassed and trying to keep this a secret as much as possible. I guess we live in a society where people think this doesn't affect who you are as a person.
What's your body count?
20.
20.
Let me go to my notes app. I'll just show it to the camera. This is a list. So, you know, we got all that.
Okay, so,
period.
like...
I don't regret a single one. We all have fun.
Okay, so like
we
on
all
a
have
number,
fun.
how much you think that
This
is?
gotta be at least 60.
At least 60. She got 60.
I have more than that. Yeah. Are we counting work or not work? Because I do this for work.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we're counting work, I don't know. But if we're not counting work, like 98. Never mind. I want to catch up to her, so I am going to another guy. I am. I said I wasn't, but now I am. I gotta catch.
In this next one, I found this absolutely so sad. I guess this man just ends up getting ghosted during this date. And this next one, I absolutely bursted out laughing. Basically, we have this woman over here. She's trying to say that this podcast is misogynistic. Then after she gets asked about what the definition of it is, she does this. Guys, I bursted out laughing like I said. Just please watch.
You guys are all just like really misogynistic.
How do you define misogyny? What? How do you, I'm just asking how you define misogyny.
Can I go?
Are you okay? Like, do you want, you want to go as in leave? If you, yeah, no, look, if you want to leave, you can leave. I was hoping we could continue having a conversation, but, okay, I mean...
In this next one, I guess we have this daughter over here. She ends up finding out a fact about her dad. And to be honest, I do find it pretty sweet that he loves his wife this much. But what the daughter says at the end of the clip is just unnecessary and super heartbreaking.
My dad once told me that he loves my mom more than he loves me. And I was like, oh, completely unprompted. I was like, okay, thanks. Okay, cool. And then he was like, well, you know, because your mom gave me you, so of course I love her more. And I was like, oh, I guess that's kind of sweet. And then I thought about it, and I was like, Mom does not feel that way about you.
And this next one, I guess this guy wants to split 50-50 with his girl, but this is what she decided to bring on the date. Literally no cash, but just this. What's the point of a wallet at that point? Now, after watching that clip, the exact same thing decides to happen on this date, and this is what this man decides to do. I 100% agree with him. If he's taking care of everything else, he deserves to pay something as well.
Split it?
Yeah, I'll pay half, you pay half.
Do we split the mortgage?
Well,
Do we split the car outside?
no.
Who pays the T-Mobile bill?
You do.
You have your cute little job, pay the cute little bill. This isn't fair.
You really want me to pay for all of it?
You want me to pay for everything and make investments for us and worry about our future? How about you take care of something?
Okay.
I think that's only fair.
Love to do guys what you watch with you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.